Tonight, we travel into the heart of Maine's forgotten woods, where autumn wind carries more than just the scent of leaves, pumpkin spice, and rain. In Franklin County, where the fog clings to the pines like a ghost's breath, there lies a place the maps forgot. Locals call it Hollow Ridge. And at the edge of that ridge, just beyond the reach of the last jack-o'-lantern glow, sits an old farmhouse. The air there never warms. The ground never quite rests. They say there's a cellar built into the hill beneath it. Once used for apples and preserves, now whispered to hold something else entirely. Welcome to Enlightenment in the darkness. Some say it was made to store the harvest. Others say it was made to keep something in. And on Halloween night, the whispers grow louder. It began in the autumn of 1947. Just after the Great Fire swept through the Maine woods. The world was black and silent. Smoke drifted over the charred hills like mourning veils. That's when Samuel Griggs, a war veteran, bought the land. Cheap, too cheap. He said he wanted peace, a place to rebuild. But peace never comes easy in burned soil. The Root Cellar sat half-buried in the hillside, its door thick and swollen with damp, its hinges sighing like a tired breath. Inside, the air was cold and earthy. Laced with rotten rain. The stones wept. The moss pulsed green in the lantern light. For a while, Samuel ignored the sounds. The house creaked, the wind howled normal enough. Until one night, the creaking found a rhythm. Something inside the walls, slow and deliberate. Not frantic like a mouse, not heavy like a raccoon. something that listened and waited.
Someone there? Hello?
He set traps. The bait vanished.
What in the hell?
The noise moved deeper. And then the voices began.
You have just begun hearing the sentence.
Soft, like breath through the keyhole. Sometimes it was his name. Sometimes it was Anna, his wife.
Samuel, it's me.
Gone 3 winters now. He'd wake in the night to the sound of her humming the old harvest song she used to sing while canning apples. Samuel started leaving the cellar door open, sitting at its mouth with his lantern. He waited for her. Each night the fog crept closer. The earth seemed to shiver beneath him.
There's some things you're just not strong enough for yet. There's some things you're just not strong enough for yet.
Days passed. The chimney smoke stopped. When the neighbors came, they found the house cold. The front door ajar and the lantern burning by the cellar. Down below, there were footprints in the damp earth descending the steps, but none coming back up. The sheriff followed them down only once. He never went back. They said he found the chains inside the cellar.
There's no time. There's no time. You gotta get out.
Twisted and sunken into the dirt as if something had pulled them down from below.
There's no time. There's no time. You gotta get out.
And the floor was breathing. Years passed, the house fell to ruin. But every Halloween, when the wind moves through Hollow Ridge, locals swear the cellar door creaks open again. Children dare each other to touch the handle. Some say they hear scratching from inside. Others hear Anna's song, muffled by the soil. If you listen closely, under the rustle of dead leaves, you'll hear knuckles tapping on wood, slow, steady, patient. As though something deep underground is trying to get out. or calling you to come in.
There's some things you're just not strong enough for yet.
They say the root cellar was never meant for crops. It was a door, and doors remembered what passes through them, and sometimes they open themselves.
I had more faith in you than that.
Beneath the house where shadows creep, the soil remembers all it keeps. Each whisper born of fear and flame, each soul that dared to speak its name. Stone walls sweat grief, the air turns thick. The candle sputters, shadows click. Jars like eyes stare through the gloom, guarding secrets, sealing doom. A lover's call, a soldier's prayer, still echo down the staircase there. For those who tread where light won't dwell, will hear the heart of the root cellar's spell. So if you knock on All Hallows Eve, don't wait for what you might receive. For roots grow deep and whispers swell, and the earth itself remembers hell. Here in Maine, the woods keep their dead close. The earth doesn't forget it, only waits. Some roots reach for light, others reach for what's buried. Thank you for stepping into the dark with me tonight. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. If you listen closely, the cellar still breathes. Until next time, keep your lanterns burning bright. And whatever you do, don't open that door.